contact Cletus.
I said, get away from there. The post office will be closed until the clock on the sign is back.
He'll never be anything but a slug a bed.
Very careful. Long fingers, silent steps. The perpetrator was Rufus. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I never knew that the town council owned a microphone. It's probably for those oh-so-important citizens' assemblies to which I'm never invited for some reason. I think the post office is open.
Me oh my, I think you're right.
You didn't expect that now, did ya?
No.
No, right? The job is so boring that only a robot can do it, and even that is already showing signs of clinical depression. What's this? Neither mic nor headphones. Oh, must I do everything myself? If I nudge it, it starts nodding. I want that feature for Tony.
Error, error.
All right, suit yourself. The job is so boring that only a robot can do it, and even that is already showing signs of clinical depression. Hi.
Please state your business.
I want to place a forwarding request.
State the reason for your forwarding request.
Well, I'll be living in Elysium in the future.
Self-importance error.
Where can I make a radio call?
Outgoing radio calls can be made from every registered private radio device.
Where would I find one of these registered private devices?
There is no radio device registered for long-distance calls.
What's that supposed to mean? It has to be possible to make outgoing calls somehow.
Not while using a private radio device.
Are there other radio devices registered?
There are 3 registered devices for local calls. One is situated in the mayor's office, another at the front desk counter in the town hall. The communication system of the emergency station is the 3rd one.
But it's only possible to make internal calls from there? Well, that's perfect. Are there absolutely no long-distance devices?
There are no long-distance devices except the listening post of the post office and the reserve system in the vault.
Well, so there are 2 of them after all.
Both devices are not cleared for public use.
Damn. May I enter the vault?
Over the corroded remains of my wrecked body.
I think I can arrange that. Dude, you're no fun at all. I mean, don't you ever have some fun on your job?
Define fun.
Oh man, you're hopeless. I'm talking about F-U-N, like when someone falls into an open sewer right in front of your eyes, or accidentally sets fire to his own foot.
Destruction is fun.
Yes, as long as it's not happening to you.
I like popping the bubbles in bubble wrap. Is that fun, too?
Whoa, if you're into that kind of thing.
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
But when it happens, I guess it's party all around, right? So you have a thing for bubble wrap?
Unfortunately, I only ever need bubble wrap to pad packages that contain smaller objects which have accidentally been put into boxes of postage level 3, and that very rarely ever happens.
What's that scratching noise? Is that coming from behind the hatch?
Yes, it's the Postal Service replacement cat's scratches you catch.
The scratching from behind the hatch matches that of Postal Service replacement cats exactly?
It's the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch.
Wow. Postal Service replacement cats. That's cute.
And quite useful. I have to replace the regular Postal Service cats when they catch dirt.
But don't you have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I do have to clean the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch, but there's an unmatched catch.
So what's the unmatched catch with the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch?
I have to dispatch the batch of Postal Service replacement cats from the unlatched Postal Service replacement cat's hatch to a latched Postal Service replacement cat's backup hatch.
Holy moly. See you later.
Error, error.
All right, suit yourself. A cat in a hamster wheel. Aww, cute and strange. So a cat licks the stamps? Well, I hope it knows what it's doing. A bit too slow or a bit too fast, and whoops-a-daisy, the package gets the wrong postage. He looks fairly relaxed. Hey, yoo-hoo, hello.
Yeah? What's up?
How's work?
Everything's calm here, except for those strange radio calls from this Cletus or something. I haven't had any work at all this morning.
Cletus? That was a call from me. I have to talk to him at once.
No chance, Bubba. The radio station is meant for Postal Services personnel only. You shouldn't even be up here.
I have to make an urgent call.
Uh-huh. And what, pray tell, has that got to do with me?
Well, you're the one with the radio.
Keep your hands off. This device is for Postal Service personnel only. You can transmit till you've got foam coming out of your ears if you want to, but you're not using this device. Capiche?
Where can I make my call from?
Is it local?
No, long distance.
Good luck with that. Besides this device, there's only one reserve system in the vault of the post office.
Okay, I'll use the backup system then.
You want to break into the vault? I'm beginning to believe what they say about you. You're suffering from a deluded sense of self-importance.
What do you mean suffering? Who's suffering?
All right, everyone else is suffering from your deluded sense of self-importance.
That's more like it. Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvac. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Don't you get tired at some point?
You're messing with me, right? This is Kuvac. I'm as chilled out as can be. What, pray tell, should wear me out here?
Well, maybe looking that stupid? Well, can I at least borrow your headphones?
Are you mad? I need those for work.
Nice pigeons.
Our messenger pigeons? Yeah, those are magnificent creatures, aren't they?
If you like contagious diseases.
Did you know they take their bearings from the planet's magnetic field?
Really? How do you know?
I once tied strong electromagnets around their necks. The fools immediately flew the wrong way.
Is that so?
Yeah, straight towards this rusty mountain of metal over there.
You're not too busy up here, are you? I'll be going then.
You do that. You shouldn't be here anyway.
I totally agree. I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart, The funnel would make an excellent blowpipe. Indeed.
What the? A dart?
A little longer. And...
Oh, what am I getting mad at anyway?
strike! Hey, Tony, I'll just grab a couple of these vouchers, okay? And while we're at it, can you do the dishes this week? I like Tony much better this way. I was beginning to fear that her body had adapted to tranquilizers. Oh, by the way, I used your family pictures to insulate a weather balloon.
Just a moment. What? Did you mention weather balloons?
No, I said vouchers. Will you look at those nifty vouchers?
Keep your hands off. I've counted them.
I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Postage correct. 1 light package for dispatch. Pigeon from small pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Right, it should shift back a gear. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. I like how it's all relaxed now. Right, it could really speed up a bit. Come on, kitty, kitty, kitty. Hey, the coffee makes it work faster. I should apply for a job as producer for a video game developer. I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh, yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
he's gone. Well, never mind. What kind of contraption is it? How can anyone sleep in that thing? On the other hand, if you're stupid enough to sleep in your desk... A gadget that manipulates the planet's magnetic field. Yeah, this could have been my idea. Well, the pigeons get their bearings from the planet's magnetic field, right? So let's see what happens if I start fiddling with this a bit. I love to play God. I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe this helps. Yeah, I've got these gift vouchers from Tony's shop.
Gift vouchers verified. 1 light lead weight from storeroom 1. Supply your address now.
Where to? I mean, what? I don't know. That's a good question.
Address verified.
What?
Dispatch initiated. Postage being scanned. Error. Postage paid is 3 times as much as it should be. Packages of postage level 3 are not suitable for the transport of small goods. Padding with bubble wrap initiated. Pop. Oh. Yeah. 1 heavy package is being dispatched. Pigeon from large pigeonhole is being dispatched.
Bubble wrap. Who doesn't like that?
Pop. Pop. Ha. Pop. Oh. Yeah. Error.
Is something wrong? Shall I leave you alone?
Pop. Oh. Yeah.
Whatever you say. Oh well, now he's finally blown his last fuse, which was to be expected. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. Someone has pierced some holes into the sheet and put numbers on them. Whew, the mailbot must have been really bored. Rufus in the house, and soon he'll be in the vault. Now he's in the hall. Here, he's hurting the foot. Ouch! Oh! Yeah! All that's missing is the headphones. One for now, and one for the road. I bet their message makes more sense than anything low-tech ever typed. The operator will thank me.
Next, please! Next, please! Next! Next, please!
Wakey, wakey! See how that works? Gozer. Hey, Tony, I have a present for you.
Hello, hello.
Didn't I say you're not to bring animals into my store?
Yeah, but I thought that only concerned rats and insects.
And?
Yeah, and water buffaloes. But this parrot is completely different. He's smart, clean, doesn't break stuff, and he doesn't even have lice.
Wow. So he's the exact opposite of you.
Oh, that's very funny, Tony. I just thought you could use someone who listens to you, so you can chew someone else's ear off for a change.
Well, at least I won't be talking to a brick wall.
Very funny, Tony.
I like him.
Yeah, there's no surprise there. He sounds like your mother. And there's a certain resemblance, too.
Get out. Get out! Ugh. I should have listened to my mother. Be careful with this guy, Tony. He's an egotistical maniac.
Egotistical maniac.
Just you wait till you see him in action. Just the other week, he filled the cemetery's lawnmower with Cool Whip.
Maniac, maniac.
Poor bird. It won't be long before he starts pining for toxic mine fumes again.
And then Rufus greased the bees with fat for deep frying just so he could... Wait a second. Here he is again. Let's talk later, okay? I don't want him to hang around here without supervision.
Poor Tony.
Hi, Rufus. Thanks again for the bird.
Rufus is a no good Nick.
Such a smart animal. What are you doing?
I better take him back. You're a bad influence on him.
You do that. I already have a sore throat. Repeating myself all over again makes me quite depressed.
Those are all lies, you hear?
Rufus don't have expired.
Cheap lies.
Inspector Gizmo speaking. You have an emergency to report?
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Rufus, I should have thought as much. What else do you know?
Rufus has caused a nuclear meltdown. Rufus has stolen the antenna of Miss Ingle's tractor.
A little slower, please. I can't follow you. Could you repeat that, please?
I don't know if this was such a good idea.
Could you repeat that, please?
Oh, well, it'll be all right. At least the line is busy now. The operator will be overjoyed.
What else do you know?
Rufus breeds grasshoppers in the wheat silo.
Next!
Rufus is a no good, Nick.
Next, please!
Rufus has stolen the screws off the children's merry-go-round.
Please.
Rufus is...
Ready to go. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Cletus?
Chunk slide hazard in the northern quadrant, caused by a flock of stampeding...
Cletus! Come on!
Your love is the most wonderful gift.
Cletus? Cletus! Rufus is the most wonderful gift. They call him Rufus. Rufus!
Searching for my fiancée. Calling all inhabitants of Deponia.
Hey, wait a second.
Name is Cletus. I am searching for my fiancée. Possibly she is...
Cletus? Cletus! Is that you? This is Rufus. Can you hear me?
Hello, Rufus? Are you on Deponia?
Of course I'm on Deponia. And where are you? On the Organon Cruiser? Or Elysium?
That's none of your business.
I found your fiancée.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Tall? Long hair?
Brain implant fell from a passing Organon Cruiser. She asked about you. Believe me, she's your fiancée.
What's your price?
I'm not doing this for myself. I'm doing it for gold.
What do you think I am, a fool? If you're trying to squeeze more money out of me, you better just say so. Well, what do you want?
First, I need some answers.
Answers? Depends on what you want to know.
Are you really from Elysium?
Of course I am, but I don't get why you should care where I come from.
What's it like on Elysium?
Well, it's not as dirty and uncivilized as down here, and the people are less annoying, too.
Brilliant. Sounds like the perfect place for me. What was your fiancé doing on board an Organon Cruiser?
That's none of your business.
But isn't it a bit strange that a woman from Elysium was...
Don't worry about things that go far over your head. Let's get down to business.
Are the Organons planning something?
Why do you want to know that? Listen, never get involved in matters of the higher sphere. You'll never understand what's happening up there above your head, let alone influence any of that. Don't even bother to try.
Has your fiancé always been a bit odd?
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it. Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's assume for a second that your fiancé is suffering from a kind of, concussion.
A concussion?
Yeah, but a purely hypothetical assumption.
Then you shouldn't waste time and get her to me. You'll be very sorry if you've hurt her. I need her brain to be fully functional.
You really love her, don't you? And you two are really engaged?
Why are you asking me that?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, just, chewing the fat. Does your fiancé have a sister by any chance?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's just a just a thought.
You should spend less time thinking. Seems like your head isn't up to the task.
No further questions.
Very good. Maybe we can go back to the matter at hand.
Of course. Where were we?
You wanted to make demands. What do you want in return for my fiancée?
I want you to take me with you to Elysium.
Impossible.
Well, that's my price. Either I can come along to Elysium, or...
Listen, I can't take you to Elysium. There must be something else you need.
Nope. I want a passage to Elysium or nothing at all.
Well, then you'll get nothing at all.
Well, if that's what you want, you can go ahead and cancel your wedding.
Wait a minute. Maybe there's a way.
I knew it.
Bring gold to me. We'll meet at the Lower Ascension Station at the shore of the Rust-Red Sea tomorrow night. I'll be waiting on top of the platform. You think you can make it there?
Tomorrow night? Well, I don't know. If,
I thought you wanted to get to Elysium. Or didn't you find gold after all?
Well, I did. I did.
Well, Then we have a deal. I'll meet you after sunset. Cletus, over and out.
Just, wait a second. Cletus? Okay, Upper Ascension Station. Down on the, up on the Lower Ascension Station. Up on top of the platform. Ha! Easy as pie for a guy like me. Elysium, I'm coming!